KUAM Sports Weekend Roundup is brought to you by Gatorade. Greatness starts with G.
UOG returned to the baseball diamond after 20 years. The Tritons celebrated their 70th anniversary with the opening of the Tritons Baseball Invitational at the Paseo Stadium. UOG, Dodgers, Amigos, and the Junior Nationals are all competing in this year's event. Coach Roque Alcantara Jr. leads the Tritons. Alcantara said, "I am glad that we are able to relaunch our UOG baseball program, and I'm grateful for our student athletes, UOG administrators, and our partner sponsors." Switching over to some rugby, the Clutch Super Sevens rugby tournament sponsored by Heineken Light wrapped up play over the weekend. In the women's division, HP Squad was the last team standing, winning this year's tournament. On the men's side, Paratodu walked away champions of the tournament.
For us, this is a great opportunity. The game of rugby, at least at the adult level, hasn't been played in over 2 years. And for us to be able to come in and contribute in a big way is really big for us. So we're really happy with the turnout and the community coming together after 2 years.
The Guam Football Association Football Events Department announced March 12th as the planned opening day of the Triple J Auto Group Robbie Weber Youth Soccer Spring 2022 events. Following a recent meeting with the participating club representatives, to register to play, parents must first register their child or children with one of the 13 participating clubs. A list of participating clubs and their respective representatives, as well as the full registration process, is available on GFA's website. Issa Wrestling from Southern High, ND, and the Friars taking the trip down south to face the Dolphins. Girls' 119-pound matchup between Southern's Eden Santos and Notre Dame's Lana Lujan. Lujan with a takedown in the first period. Santos scores off an escape in the second to trail 2-1 in the third. Lana Lujan picked up the win via points after 3 periods, 4-1. Dolphins wrestler Jufania Andrew had the 6-2 lead against Anita Menglonia in the next match. Menglonia was able to score 2 points off a late takedown before time expired in the period. Down 6-4 in the final 2 minutes, Anita scored off an escape but ran out of time as Jufania held on for the win via points. 76 Pony Middle School Baseball League results. FB Leon Guerrero Hawks 17-1 winners over the Ocean View Knights. Hawks winning pitcher Koa Bonbon pitched 2 2/3 innings, giving up 1 run, 1 hit with 8 strikeouts. Inarahan Warriors #1 got the win over Estumbo Dragons 7-4. Jose Rio's Voyagers beat Inarahan Warriors #2 11-9. Simon Sanchez and Teason High stepped onto the Ukadu field for a chance to move up in the East Softball League standings. Teason High at the plate first. Isabella Acosta hits an RBI double to give her team the 1-0 lead. Ground out here advances Acosta to third base. Teammate Tani Taikenko grounds out to first but scores Acosta from third base. Shout out to left fielder Terrelyn Agualo from Teason, who comes up with the great grab, preventing Sanchez from scoring several runs. Sharks' Angelita Limes hits the shot over second base to score Alyssa Blas. Sanchez scored 2 runs in the bottom of the inning. Sharks added another 4 on their next trip to the plate to lead 6-4. Haley Derby comes home off a passed ball that goes over the catcher's head. Teason scored a run in the third, courtesy of Agualo, who brings home Jamie Harris after getting jammed up at the plate. Ball stays fair. Alyssa Blas ripped the double to score 2 more runs as Sanchez cruised to an 8-3 lead after 4 innings. The Titans added 2 runs in the top of the 5th, 1 in the 6th, and 2 in the 7th. St. Paul and FD hitting the hardwood for the IIAAG boys basketball title. Warriors up 12-10 after the first. The Friars took the lead 22-14 with 4:48 left to go in the second. Michael Pangilinan picking up 2 of his 7 points on the night with the left-handed finish. St. Paul ended the quarter on a 9-4 run to regain the lead, heading into halftime ahead 24-23. EJ Cruz elevating for the baseline finish. Deep 3 attempt by Yoshi Sayama rolls off the rim. Nice heads-up play by EJ Acta to tip it to Noah Tenorio. Xander Sanchez decides to take matters in his own hands and drives hard to the basket for the tough lay-in. St. Paul up 8, looking to run the clock in the fourth and seal the deal. E.J. Cruz with 10 big points in the second half. Down 43-40 with under a minute left in regulation. Friars moving the ball around, looking for a good shot. Ball ends up in the hands of Kane Santos, who hits from the white line. Santos buries the shot from way outside to send the game into overtime. Xander Sanchez took over and put his team on his back, going to the rack for 6 points in OT as the Warriors won 55-45. The Cougars and Warriors meeting up in the IIAAG girls basketball finals. St. Paul going with a bigger lineup to start the game. Warriors get on the board first. Micah Terlahi brings the ball up court and feeds Coco Paulino with the bounce pass. Warriors going inside to Mudza Ramira for the basket off the window. Cougars with the lead going into the fourth quarter. Academy pulls off the big win, 57-36. Anika Almario drains the corner three in the W. JFK and Sanchez were the last two teams standing in the Issa League. The championship game was tied at 27 at halftime. Sharks went on a 6-0 run to start the third to go up 33-27. Mark Morales with the three-pointer from the corner. Carl Vinca looking to make something happen. Gets the ball stolen. Jerfik Anu takes it the opposite way for the nice finish. The game was tight down the stretch. Islanders get the ball inside to Hendricks De Fiesta for the basket and one. Free throw attempt was good. Sharks big man Ralph Mercado put up 8, 2 off the soft shot here. Christian Guzman gave the Islanders the lead 39-37 in the fourth with this basket. Anu answers for the visiting squad. Basket and one. Free throw was good. Sharks go on to win this year's Issa Championship.
It took a lot of heart, especially from the coaches. We all work hard this year. We all pushed each other, defense and offense. Play hard. We play with all our hearts.
KUAM Sports Weekend Roundup is brought to you by Gatorade. Greatness starts with G.